Danny, 1-0 win today against Nottingham Forest. How do you assess the performance, sir?
Good hard graft. We've obviously not had too many games over the past few weeks. We scored I think it was about the 5th minute, so we had to put in an absolute shift to hold on to that 1-0. So yeah, I think we can come away and be happy with our performance overall, yeah.
It was your first game back for quite a while since your suspension. How did it feel to finally get back out on the pitch, especially under the new manager?
Yeah, good to be back. Yeah, it's been a long wait for me. It was a 3-match ban for the straight red, and for obviously reasons out of my control, the fixtures being rearranged, it's ended up being 12 weeks. So it's good to be back out there. Obviously we had a friendly against Liverpool on Tuesday where I needed to prove myself to him because he's not had a chance to look at me. He asked me before the game, do you think I had 90 minutes in my legs? So obviously I said yes. So he played me 90 minutes on Tuesday, and then obviously today I've kept my shirt. So yeah, it's good to be back after a long wait.
You say you said yes straight away to being able to play in 90 minutes. You're a player that clearly wants to do really well for the club and get higher up. What are you thinking for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I mean, every player in the dressing room wants, obviously, you want to start every game, and you want to play the full 90. A lot of the girls out there obviously dug in. We made a couple of changes towards the end, but we've been working on fitness and training, and Conrad's come in and he's really gone at us and said, look, obviously a few results in the start of the season hasn't gone our way, but we work hard now, and come pre-season we're ready, and we're ready to go into pre-season flying. And yeah, I think 90 minutes we've all got it in us, but if anyone gets asked the question, they're going to turn around and say, yeah, definitely get me out there.
There's a couple of new signings with Liv Topping and Brooks in net. Development squad players are coming up as well. The squad there is actually looking quite good now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We're gelling together. We've had a couple of changes throughout the season, so we're quite used to new people coming in and people leaving. But the girls that have stayed and shown loyalty need to be really proud of themselves. The loyalty they've shown to each other and the club. The girls that have come in, a couple of them started today. Obviously, Brooksy, Liv, and they're coming in and they're wanting to play football. They want to go where we as a club want to go. We've got people in the development squad who we're changing week in, week out. They're coming up and playing in friendlies. They're coming up and playing in the league games, and can't ask any more of them. No.
Bit more focus on the game. Obviously, down the wing today was very attacking on both sides. Early goal. Did you think there'd be a few more goals? Is it disappointing that it's actually only 1-0?
Yeah, in the first half we created a lot of chances. Their keeper seemed to grow into the game as well. So I mean, credit to her. But yeah, we probably could have took a lot more of our chances today. But it's not always the way, and we've managed to hold on to, like I say, the goal from the 5th minute, and that, credit to the girls. That shows immense character.
There's a lot more communication as the season's come on now. The players seem to be talking a lot more, and that helps with the organisation, especially in defence, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Obviously we've got Shah in there and Jenna who are always vocal, really driving us on. We've got Brooksy now who's in behind, and throughout the game today, all over the pitch, people were talking, but you could constantly hear Brooksy demanding, organising from the back, and that helps a lot. Obviously, as being a front player, you've got people behind you who are telling you what to do and helping you out. It gives you that little yard for, you get that extra yard on the cloak. Obviously pressing high, if you've got someone behind you. Liv was telling me to obviously go, and I backed her to deal with the person bombing on. So yeah, it's good that we're all talking.
Next week it's Derby away. What are you thinking for that game?
I'm not sure. Obviously we've got about, I think there's about 6 fixtures left, and I think our main focus now is to play well, take on board what we're doing in training, put it onto the pitch on a Sunday, and get as many wins as possible, and finish the season strongly. Come the start of the season, we had a lot of pressure on us. Now obviously that pressure's lifted. We can play our way, play our football, and Conrad's come in and he's playing a way of football which a lot of the girls have not played that way before. But we are really gelling, and if we can put a performance out like we have done today, obviously taking a few more chances, I can't see anyone stopping us.
Thank you, Nick.
All right.